So much freedom with both of their voices. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If this is your first time seeing my face, I'm Jennifer Glatzofer, a musical theatre performer, a voice teacher, and today I will be reacting to Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak, Silk Sonic, their Leave the Door Open performance at the Grammys a couple of days ago. This performance in particular has been requested to me by a few of my friends, so I haven't actually seen this one at all. And to be fair, I haven't actually heard the song. I've heard covers of this song, but I haven't yet gone to hear the song, which is very strange because I love Bruno Mars. That being said, I feel from this moment onwards, I will be listening to the song a lot because from what people have described, I feel like it's right up my street. Before we get on to the reaction and analysis of the performance, do consider hitting that subscribe button and the bell button to be notified whenever I post. Let's go!
Let's rap. What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone.
This is so cool! It's like we're transported back in time. So I've been told that it's got this kind of 70s vibe instantly. Yes, we're transported back. I was not around then, but I'm there. All the synchronization with the choreography and the dancing and the movement. Oh. I love this. That smoothness, like, of his voice as well. Let's go.
I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool.
Oh, my house clean. Oh, I love that. This is the first time I'm kind of really listening to the phrasing of the song as well, and here we're already playing with the rhythms and the timings of it. I love the whole call and response element as well, and those 3-part harmonies that's going on in the background. I am a sucker for a harmony. Let's go.
Alone. My house clean, my pool warm. I just shaved. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing, in the west wing of this mansion was added.
Ah! Did you see that movement of the two backing singers at the back? Oh, I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough, so I'm not going to attempt it. I love those transition spins as well. I'm treating this as a whole performance, by the way. Loving it. If harmony singing is something that you are involved with, so if you're in a choir, if you're even in a musical theatre piece, obviously we sing as an ensemble. If you are ever singing in a choir with other voices, you want to find that right blend. This is a perfect blend. Love it.
Dancing, romancing in the east wing, in the west wing of this mansion was added. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart.
Oh, yes. Bruno Mars is singing wonderfully on that G3 area. Yes, we go down a few notes, but like it's more or less stays around that. And that's in his first passage. We are bringing that element of mixing because we're still using that chest, still using that speech-like quality, but we are not pushing it out. We've got quite a thick fold, kind of that thickness, gravelly almost at the bottom that we can hear and feel, but we're not pushing it. That volume isn't increased there. We're really holding it back, and that's why that mixing element is happening.
I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart.
So light.
You try to lay in these arms. I'ma leave the door open.
Why have I not listened to this properly before? Oh my god, that lovely I'ma leave the door. Then we use that flip and we go into that lovely breath-like head voice.
I'ma leave the door open.
Oh.
I'ma leave the door open, girl.
All of these movements, loving it. Look, oh, so good.
I'ma leave that you're coming through. Ooh, you're so sweet, so tight, so.
And we're back. We transitioned again, like into the next singer. I love the whole like movement. We got a little bit more louder in that section, so we applied a little bit more of a thick fold on our voice down there, so to get that a little bit more thicker. I'm loving it. I love the drums in that section as well.
You're so sweet, so tight, I won't bite unless you like.
Nice. We use that I won't bite, that W to help us support there as well. Such lovely connection here. I love it.
If you smoke, I got the hate. And if you're hungry, girl, I got filet.
Oh! Wow. That was so fast. I got flay. We again use that. Ooh, let's go back.
Won't bite unless you like. If you smoke, I got the hate. And if you're hungry, girl, I got filet.
Really breath-like quality up there as well, and we're playing on that E vowel, which is so lovely up there to get a little bit softer.
You're hungry, girl, I got filet. Ooh, baby, don't keep me waiting. There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing.
Oh, I love that back in there. That was so good. Let's listen.
There's so much love we could be making. I'm talking kissing, cuddling, rose petals in the bathtub. Girl, let's jump in, it's bubbling. I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart.
So much connection and anchoring and support. Like it's just so easy to watch. We're not going it's not heavy, even though we're a little bit thicker. We aren't adding this weight down there and making it tough to listen to. Sometimes when we apply too much weight down there, it's like lighting it, like listen to how light they're singing. Oh, so good.
So if you're trying to lay in these arms, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl.
So much space. Sometimes when we sing, even the smallest adjustment of just opening your mouth and allowing that sound to go out as a small reminder, because sometimes we do just keep that closed and keep it a little bit constricted because the volume, the sound can't go out. So relaxed, so open. We're doing this a little bit as well. Everyone's got their thing that we do. That's what's happening here. Because we are going to that other kind of register, another vocal type. We're going a little bit more head voice, going close to falsetto there. That lovely, let's go back to that really connected top note. How we're doing that, let's listen to it, then I'll talk through it actually. I think that makes sense.
I'ma leave the door open.
Help. So much twang up there as well, right? We don't just need twang to twang is to get us to get volume, but it's also to brighten up that sound, and we want a little bit more connection. We're on a D5 there, so like so high, and we want that twang up there to brighten up that sound. That twang, and even adding some cry element to it, can help us with that support and not make it as breathy like those other notes were previously. But this, see that space as well, one more time.
Leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Let you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby.
He's so good. Like, he's got such control over his voice. We're getting a bit more of a 50-50 kind of, if we're more or less mixed there. We're just strengthening up with that chest voice and speaking voice, allowing that to just get a bit more balance and connection from below.
Let you feel the way I feel, and you want me like I want you tonight, baby.
And we're lunging into it as well.
Let's go.
All of these movements, the harmonies, like I said, the call and response, it's like... I love it. Nice. On leave, le, we're going a bit more into the rather than le, and listen to how horrible it sounds because you're pinching it. Le, so much space. We're allowing that space to come out. That arm's behind us to support us. So we hit the same note. First it was thicker fold, we've gone into a belt here. Then we use that exact same note, but we're going and bringing a little bit more of a breath-like head voice. This is what I mean. We don't have to sing every note, you know, one way and that's tick done. We can apply any sort of style to the notes depending on what we're feeling at that moment. Oh. Bruno Mars. Actually, what was nice there on that woo, which was so free, he's probably doing that to relax his voice, reset his voice. Woo, oh, woo. Use that as a singing exercise. Use it as an acting exercise. Woo! We are exploring the pitch and the shape of our mouth, and that's essentially what he was singing as well. So play around with that. So much, like, so much freedom with both of their voices, just like playing around with it. They know what they're doing. I love it. And it's just, like I said, it's just so nice and easy to watch because they are keeping it so light and applying the right amount of, well, it's not weight because it's not heavy. So it's just the balance of their breath control and then the muscles supporting them. Love it. Dynamics. Nice. We cried into that note then. Can you hear that? Keep it light. Oh wow. That ending as well, the two different voice qualities kind of. It wasn't your, I was expecting for Bruno to say you, and also Anderson Paak to say you as well, but on a harmony and then maybe, but no, we changed it up. We surprised us one last time before stopping. Love it. I am gonna have that on repeat, like 100%. That was amazing. Thank you for sending me that performance to react and analyze. If you have any other song, live performance, trailer, whatever, if you've got something for me to react to and analyze, pop it down in the comments below. What I loved about this performance, the outfits, absolutely amazing. The synchronization of the choreography as well, the blend of the harmonies, that call and response element to it, and just how both of them are so free with their voices and the colors that we are painting while singing. I love those moves as well, man. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, do go ahead and click that thumbs up button, the subscribe button, and the bell button. I knew there was one more. Thank you for joining me today, and see you very soon for another video.